My name is Chris, and once again, I'm here to just to give the candidates some space to talk about their opening statements. The both candidates will answer, and both will take 3 minutes to answer. Maria will answer first, and Yetta will answer second. The question is, why are you running for district council? Why are you running for District 3 council seat? Like, why? What motivates you? What is the call behind you? Like, why are you running? So, Maria first.
Whoops. Okay. Hello. I'm good? Okay, great. Hi. I'm Maria Passannante-Derr, and I'm running for the District 3 Council race because I care about a community where I was born and raised. I have walked the same streets you walk on Christopher Street and throughout the West Village. I live on the same street where I grew up on, 11th Street. I've been a practicing attorney for 25 years down in the village. I've been chair of Community Board 2 from 2005 to 2007, and that's when I dealt with Fierce and had a lot of meetings with Ricky and other Fierce members. And I really want to applaud how far you've come in the 9 years since you've established this organization. I think it's a tremendous. You should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished here. I'm a lifelong progressive New Yorker. I'm very proud that I'm the second generation going into politics. My uncle was the assemblyman down in Greenwich Village in Chelsea for 36 years. And more so, I'm very proud that one of my uncle's goals, which is inspiring me to run, was that everything he did was to improve the quality of life for people in the community. And in furtherance of that, my uncle sponsored our nation's first statewide gay rights bill in this country in 1971, which is a tremendous accomplishment, I feel, and I'm very, very proud that he did that. Part of my platform is to help Part of my platform is to help LGBT runaway youth. I strongly support the Ali Fournet Center. I marched with the Ali Fournet people 2 years ago in the Gay Pride Parade, and you go to my website and see pictures of that. LGBT youth comprise 29% of the entire runaway population. A lot of them are children, a lot of them are teenagers. I don't have to tell you that, but they must be protected, they must be taken care of. They need supportive educational services, counseling services, healthcare services, and I commit my funding to help to restore the Ali Fournet funding that was dramatically reduced this past year. I also am feel very strongly about the Dignity for All Students Act. I'm sure you're all aware of it. What? Okay, because we have to provide students with a safe environment to learn in free of discrimination. There was a recent study of 400,000 students. 76% of them said that they had experienced bullying in the schools, but worse is that these students didn't know how to report it. So we need an inspector general in the school system to help students report and process these complaints, whether it's discrimination based on sexual orientation, language ability, religion or culture, or even obesity. The legislation includes. Okay, I want to thank you all for having me here tonight, and I look forward to continuing this dialogue here. I do see some of your accomplishments were okay. Sorry about that.
Thank you so much, Maria.
I'll say more later.
Thank you for your statement. Now let's pass it on to Yetta.
Okay.
She has 3 minutes to answer.
3 minutes, all right. My name is Yetta Kurland. I am running to restore our voice to local government, to be a force for change in our community, and to bring that voice to City Hall. I was told I had 3 minutes, so I thought I'd talk about 3 things that I could relate. It just really puts a huge smile in my heart to be here at Fierce and to think about the work that you guys have done and to just know about you. I could start with just analyzing the incredible, beautiful graphic that you have. It's both very powerful, it's aesthetically beautiful, it's just on a micro and macro, I really love the work that you guys do. I've worked with you at different times. I was one of the attorneys who helped when the Lesbian 7 were viciously attacked, and I've also worked in my capacity as a member of the Stonewall Democratic Club to write letters, to try to get folks to work together to find solutions to the problems that we have. And you know, I founded an alternative language and culture resource center. So I think like 3 areas that I feel really aligned with in terms of fierce is education, nonviolence, and LGBT expression. And I really want to work hard as a city council member with this organization to make sure that we achieve those. As an educator, I founded a student-centered alternative language and culture resource center, and I feel like that's similar. What I like so much about Fierce is kind of your member-centered or youth-centered work, and I really think that that kind of grassroots organizing is going to bring us far when we talk about some of the stuff, like creating a 24-hour center on the piers, like creating opportunities for us in the community to go on to better ourselves. Nonviolence, you know, I said earlier, I identify as a woman, but I'm not always perceived in our community as that. I'm in a lot of ways gender nonconforming, and I see some of the discrimination. There's a lot of violence that we as LGBT folks face, and that kind of violence is compounded in our youth, and we don't necessarily always have fully our voice to express ourselves. And so I really commend the work that you do. I want to work with you to build inroads. There's a number of different things. Dignity in our schools, of course, as well as other laws and legislation. I'd like to talk to you. I want to listen to you as members, important members of the community, to make that happen. And the other thing is just being ourselves and expressing ourselves. As a civil rights attorney for over almost 10 years, my work has always been about doing that, and I'll continue to be a fighter and to really listen. I think one of the things that Fierce provides is an opportunity for us to reach out to our community, our broader community, and really be a voice. And our diversity is our strength. Our differences is what's so beautiful about us. And I look forward to talking tonight about the issues and working with you in the future to move these issues forward.
Well, thank you so much, Yetta,
Yeah.
and thank you to both candidates.